Hey guys, so I'm back with another reading. Today's topic is going to be how can you grow your social media platforms. So we're trying a new style. I don't know how to feel about it, so I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm like, okay, I don't know how this is going to work. But we're going to have 3 options to choose from. First option being the Fool, second option being the Devil, and third option being Judgment. So you can pause to choose, and then we're going to get started with pile number 1, the Fool. Okay, y'all, this is your reading if you chose the Fool card on how can you grow your social media platforms. Let's start off with tarot. I'm going to put it up here. Y'all not going to be able to really see it, but it's there. Okay, pile number 1. How can we... Ooh, okay. We have the 4 of Swords. Resting. How can pile number 1 grow their social media platform? Ooh, the cards are coming out really fast. We have 5 of Swords. That's crazy. I'll move this over. And then the Chariot at the bottom. Pile number 1. How can pile number 1 grow their social media platform? Eight of Cups. You know what's really weird? I heard like starting new. You may need to start a new account because too much may have happened on the current account or accounts that you have. Or if it's like one main specific platform that you're thinking about, it could be like too much, like it's too much drama, too much controversy. It's telling you to like maybe take a break with the 4 of Swords because it's like too much tension and like, okay, with this in the background, it could be like that social media could be kind of clouding your judgment at this time and making you like get in your head and feel all these different type of things, like having all these, if you're experiencing like negative thoughts and like inner conflict with your like mind, it could be because of social media and like the influences of like what people are posting, like all the energies are really like consuming. You may like be over, like your mind is overloaded, and it's like that would be more so the 10 of Swords, but like it's still like kind of like you're overstimulated in your headspace. So with the 8 of Cups, it's like you kind of need to take a break. Like I know you're looking for like how to grow, but at this time you're being like advised to take a break, and you're also being advised to like start anew. And that's crazy because you literally chose the Fool card. Hold on, make sure you can see it. You literally chose the Fool card, so it's like that's literally a new beginning. So you may really need to start like a whole new account, you know, and just start over, start fresh, because it's like too much drama. The Moon, yeah, it's like like stuff that you can't even see going on behind the scenes. It's like a lot of like, it's giving me like evil eye and like just a lot of people in your business, people like watching your page just to like go and like what do you call that, report back to other people. Like that's kind of the vibe it's giving. And it's like you need to just start a whole new page, honestly. The Tower. It's like, yeah, it's time for something new. Like this is not working. Then you have the Ace of Wands. So that's also talking about starting something new out of like passion and desire. And whatever you do put on your account, make sure it's like kind of like a spontaneity type of thing. Like don't overthink it. It's like when you get an idea, it's telling you, they're like advising you to just act on it, you know? So pile number 1, how can they grow their social media platform? We have sextile opportunity. Collaborates. Yeah, and I saw the 3 of Pentacles. So collaborating with like-minded people would really help grow your platform. Then we have Uranus with the Revolution. Yeah, you gotta shake it up. Do like unexpected things. Be unpredictable. Diversity, it says. Being diverse, like exploring different ways, like exploring different things. Like whatever platform you're on, it's like exploring different ways of creating, like different ways of like editing, and like different like types of posts, different types of topics. If it's like something like such as readings. Gemini, yeah, Gemini to me is all about being fluid, not being like rigid and stuck in kind of like like, you know how people will stick to like a certain like set of topics, or they'll stick to like a certain type of content. It's like saying like explore the horizons, like get curious. Yeah, curious is on there. Like exactly, get curious with your like content. Flexible, be flexible, be open to exploring different type of ways of creating. Studious, yeah, it's like study the whatever like people are into, the things that you're into, study them and see what they're posting, see what you're interested in, and like that can help you expand and shake things up, honestly. Because Eight of Cups is also giving me like going out, like what you're doing is no longer satisfying you, it's no longer satisfying your audience, so it's like going out and exploring new ways of like creating content, you know? Like the people want something new is what I'm getting. And then you have Jupiter. Expansion, exactly. It's like you need to expand what your content that you're creating. It may be like too, I hate the word stagnant. Oh my god, I hate that word. Because it's just like, it has bad vibes. Because someone said it to me and it made me mad. And ever since then, I've not liked that word. But yeah, it's kind of like things that have gotten like stuck. I don't know. It's kind of creating tension with the Five of Swords. Benevolence. Yeah, you have there's a great potential in the platform that you have, and like maybe not even the platform, because some people need to start a new platform, and it's like, but in the audience, or like even just your skill set, there's great potential in that. And they have Aries fire starter. I had to make sure that's what it said. But yeah, it's kind of, yeah, like I was saying with the Ace of Wands, it's kind of like just putting yourself out there, like not being too rigid. You may be like a little too like much of a planner, perfectionist type of energy, and it's saying that like whenever you get a spark, just seize that energy, seize the opportunity, and like turn it into something. Be spontaneous, be like unpredictable type shit, especially with Uranus here. The butterfly, be social, really interact with the people on your platform. With Gemini, the butterfly is giving social butterfly, allowing, encourages, sees potential. I got two things about potential. That's crazy. Giving hope to, compensates. Yeah, you may be really so focused on what you like to put out and what's comfortable for you, but they're asking you to compensate for also what your audience wants to see. Perception, third house, Venus, love. Ooh, maybe you should put things more related to love out. Or like Venus energy, beauty, such as makeup, fashion. What else? Makeup, fashion, maybe actual love. Give like love advice, stuff like that, relationships. But like Venus energy, anything. Let me read it for you. It says beauty, harmony, romance, charm, receiving, sensuality, luxury, wealth, diplomacy, magnetism, value, pleasure, adornment, adoration, attraction, indulgence, taste, style. Ooh, maybe you should like, it's telling you that you should step more into Venus energy to like use your looks, and like enhancing your looks and stuff like that. Focusing on the way that you look could also help grow your platform. Showing your face and things like that. Like being dressed up, shit like that. That could actually help, because people are like not really used to seeing you. People may not be used to seeing you in that type of way. So then it's really gonna like draw people in. They're gonna be like fascinated, because it's like, you know, like Scorpion energy, how like things have like will be hidden, and because people, whenever things are like hidden, people always want like, it makes people want to like know more type shit. What's oh. Okay, I'm about to pull some more cards. Let's see what else comes out. For pile number 1, we have succulent resilience. Pile number 1, what can I do to grow the platform? Oh, keep going. I'm like, why is resilience here? Resilience kind of reminds me of like 7 of Pentacles energy. It's like kind of like you keep investing into this craft because it's something that you really enjoy, and it's something that you can really get like great things out of. Something great can really be born out of this. Surrender. Yeah, it's like you may be holding on too tightly. That's probably why the 4 swords came out. It's like you may be so invested into your platforms that like you want to see growth right away or like faster, and it's kind of like you're doing good, keep going, and then surrender the things that you can't control. Like you can't control how many people follow you, how many people like, comment, and like follow. Like, yeah, I would say like, comment, follow, subscribe, like whatever the case is. You can't control that. Like watch, you can't control that. So it's like kind of you do what you can, which is like post the content, make the content, and kind of like surrender to the idea that you put yourself out there, and then the rest is up to the algorithm and then the universe, you know? Okay, so these are gonna be your last messages of how you can grow your social media platform. Pile number 1, what else do you have for how they can grow their social media platform? I think it's gonna be a Taurus card, but I keep seeing the Aries card. Ooh, it's Leo. It says confidence is your key to success. And surrender to the divine. Yeah. It's like you're doing really great. It's just kind of like now it's time to just keep going and then surrender to the divine and be confident in the work that you put out there, honestly. Real shit. Ooh, communication is key. Gemini, more Gemini energy. I'm going to read that one because, like, what are the chances Gemini came out twice? Put your card right there. Where's the book? It's right here. Let's see what it says. What's T? What is that? New moon in Gemini? Ooh, I flipped right to it. Look at that. That's fucking crazy. Okay. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. A successful relationship usually comes down to one thing: communication. Relationship between you and your followers, and you and your audience. Period. And the new moon and Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question, which in this case is your social media platform. Talking things through is the answer to whatever it is you're asking about. If you can't talk to the person, you can journal about it yourself. Email, text messages, and all other forms of communication will also help you now. If the issue you're asking about concerns a sibling or a neighbor, there's a new start coming. A time to wipe the slate clean and start over. Ooh, remember I said that? It's like some type of controversy. And I was like, it's something about you, a new beginning. Like there's a need to like start over. That's crazy. This card could also suggest you've been too frivolous lately and need to get grounded again. But most importantly, drawing this card emphasizes the need to communicate. Yeah, like maybe you need a break. Yeah, with the 4 swords. And it's like, maybe you feel like if you take a break that your audience won't be there, or like something will happen to your platform. It's like, no, take a break, take time out to explore different things. While you're in that break, explore different things that interest you. Get like gather inspiration, especially with the Ace of Wands, and kind of like come back refreshed, you know, because the energy may be getting like a little wonky because you've been too go go go, and you need time like to take a step back. Okay, it also says write a list of all the people you love most and see if you're prioritizing them. Time to tell someone how you feel. Exactly, that's what I'm getting. It's kind of like you're going through something and it's like building up with the 5 of Swords. It's like you're getting stressed out. And it's like it can be solved, but like you communicating like, hey, I need a break. Don't be all in your head and not in your heart. Yeah, someone is flirting with you. Read more books. With the read more books, it's like kind of like gaining inspiration from other sources. That's what I'm getting. Lastly, it says Gemini is the sign of communication and socializing, of ideas and travel. And the energy around it, around this card, around it and around this card, no matter when you pull it, is speedy, gossipy, and flirtation. The new moon in Gemini is a wonderful time to get out and socialize. Gemini loves a chat. One thing to be aware of is that this card also indicates mentally scattered. Yes, that's exactly Five of Swords type of energy. Daily meditations will help you to unscramble cross wires in your brain. Yes. And the Four of Swords can also talk about meditating. So maybe meditation and contemplation didn't come out, but that's the card in the deck. And so you're being advised to meditate, and that's how you can improve your platform, because by meditating you can get out of that headspace of feeling like tense and things like that, maybe like overthinking, and you can just like jump into it, because like confidence, once you have like that space where you know like you're okay, then you can like confidently like go after, and like not even go after, but create the content and the work that you want, you know, that's like truly aligned with you, that feels right. Okay, vow number 1, that's what I have for you. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another one. Peace. Okay, pile number 2, this is your reading if you chose the Devil card. I'm trying to make sure it's straight, but I can't see for sure. So let's get into how you can grow your social media platform or platforms. How can pile number 2 grow their social media? Ooh, Emperor, by taking control, taking charge, period. Show them you're the boss. No, I'm kidding. Imagine pile number 2. Ooh, Queen of Cups, being compassionate, understanding, nurturing, showing more of your vulnerable side, your soft side. Yeah. Temperance, by balancing, moderation, by not posting too much, but not posting too little, but like just enough to satisfy the people. Okay. And then we have Six of Swords. And then we have, what is this? The Queen of Swords. That's crazy. The Queen and the King. I mean, the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. And we have 2 Wands at the bottom of the deck. That's crazy. It's kind of like being authoritative, being compassionate, but being direct. Straightforward. Like not mincing your words. Know exactly what you want to say and how you want to say it. And staying true to your intentions. Like setting an intention and staying true to it. Kind of like help you grow your platform. And then Six of Swords. Peace. Healing. Maybe your content's like related to healing. Let me see what else comes out. Hangman, surrender. Six of Cups. Let's see what else comes out, because I'm not getting any particular vibe. Power number 2. Ooh. Outlook and wisdom. Saturn. Ascendant and Saturn. Worldview, mission statement, expressive, and first impressions. It says outer self, but I heard outfit. That's so weird. Like, so what you wear is important. Discipline, by staying disciplined and like sticking to a routine, that can help you grow your platform. It's kind of like creating from like a place of calmness. That's also what I was getting with temperance, like having a good balance, but like being in control. Surrendering to what you like, yeah, having fun with it. Being disciplined and having fun with it is how you can grow your platform. Possibility, yeah, this card talks about connecting with like people from all walks of life and how it's just easy to do it through the internet. That's crazy. But yeah, by like having fun with it, not taking anything too serious. But kind of really being disciplined. Especially because you chose the devil, which is Capricorn energy. It's ruled by Saturn. And then you have the Emperor, which talks about taking the lead, taking control, which is kind of like entrepreneur type of energy. Then the Queen of Cups talks about being compassionate and understanding. The Queen of Swords talks about being straightforward and direct, and like speaking and what your intentions are. Temperance talks about moderation, so doing things in moderation, not too much, not too little. And the Six of Swords talks about moving on to a calmer state of being. So like by you taking a like slower approach and like kind of tempering things out, it's gonna like really help you get into a calm state of mind. And this, by posting these things, it's kind of helping you heal like others and yourself. Maybe you should post your healing journey. Maybe that's something significant that can really help you grow your platform. People knowing your story of how like far you've come, where you come from, and kind of like I heard where you're going. Your outlook, sharing your outlook and your point of view on life, because it can be a little like different, and like sharing your experiences. And then the Hangman's here is like talking about shifting your perspective. Like, and then with joy coming out with that, it's like kind of like not taking things too serious, not taking yourself too serious, not taking this thing too serious either, and just enjoying it. Okay. So, what cards that for? I think that's it. How, number 2, how can they grow their social media platform? Ooh, look at the bigger picture. Full moon and Sag. The cards are... It's time to take action. Aries energy. More Aries energy. And then Aries is at the bottom of this deck too. Look. Aries. And then Aries. It's crazy. But yeah. Look at the bigger picture. Let's read that from the book. It's like not focusing on the little things. Kind of like focusing on overall goal, what you want. Yeah. Look, it literally says take time out for a mini break or adventure. Ooh, vlogging. Duh. Vlogging and you like getting active, you doing fun activities, you know? And then you doing things that like, it's kind of like a me type of energy, like focusing on yourself. It's like kind of showing the world through your point of view and experiences that you've been through. Showing you having fun, you living life is really what's going to help grow your platform. Showing your like fierce side. Ooh. Showing like that's why the Queen and the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords is here, because it's like showing all like facets of yourself. It's what's gonna help grow your like platform. I'm like, what's going on? Showing that you're like a leader. I heard like a cool kid, like showing you're one of the cool kids. That's funny. Be confident. Have you shown that you care? If not, now is the time. That's what I'm saying. Find a balance between speaking your mind too much. Wait, between speaking your mind and saying too much. And that's crazy because this is Sag, and the card that we got Temperance. So like it's like something you're doing too much of that you need to come into balance. And then it's probably, yeah, it's like between your like really loving and caring side and your little your what do you call it, blunt and like straightforward side, finding that like balance, because you know the Queen of Swords can be really harsh. So it's like learning how to be direct without being harsh is what's gonna help grow your platform. Oh, that's true. It's crazy that like that message came out because I've been watching a lot of readers and I'd be like, damn, the message was good, but the delivery was fucked. Like that was rude. Like I kind of don't even want to listen to what you said. Like I don't even want to take it because I don't like the way in which you delivered it. You know, it seemed like you was attacking me. So like that could be a thing. Yeah, that's what it's giving. Like, not that like you be attacking people, but it's like the way in which you say things. Like the message could be like really well, like it can mean well, but because the delivery is just like not the kindest, it's like people are probably like off put. And then you know people be like, well, I'm just being real. I'm just being real. If people don't like that, then that's on them. But it's like you want to have a balance between being yourself and then like it's like I don't know, in order to be like have any like cohesive relationship, there has to be like a balance between what you want and what like the other party wants. So it's can't, like if you really want to have that like those like that audience, you have to like compromise, you know. That's just how any type of sort of relationship works, whether it be with the like audience, a platform, an institution. It's like all about give and take. Real shit, I can't lie. But back to what this says, I don't really want to read the what it says all the way, but like it's saying that overall, just look at the bigger picture of what you want out of this, and that can really help grow your platform. Because you know sometimes we get so focused on the growth of things that we don't remember why we started it in the first place, you know. So it's like remembering why you started this in the first place and what your overall end goal is can really help you grow your platform, because it'll keep you on track and on set. And it's kind of like just put yourself out there. It's time to act, new moon in Aries. Yeah, on a mission, competitive, argumentative, impulsive. But I was reading that as implosive, like being kind of like you get like kind of implode. Is that the word? Like you just get explosive type of shit. Yeah. Maybe you curse a lot. I be cursing. Because that's like an Aries thing. I'm like, I might be like a fire sign thing in general, but I know Aries are known for like having sailor mouths. So that could be another thing. Like you may curse a lot and you kind of like need to temper it. I don't know. But see, me, I'm gonna act like this reading. Okay, I'm not gonna say bad word. But yeah, I do be like, I don't care. I'm gonna say a bad word if I want to. Nah, real shit. It really is about like respecting yourself while also respecting others. You know, there's nothing wrong with compromising as long as like everyone involved is kind of satisfied overall. Real shit. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Pal 2, of how you can grow your social media platform. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another reading. Peace. Okay, Pal number 3. This is your reading if you chose the Judgment card of how you can grow your social media platform. So let's get into it. Really get into it. Really get into it. Really get into it. You know what was standing out to me on this card? Like the way in which everyone's like, there's an audience and they're like holding their hands up. And I'm like, what the hell? It's like they're looking to this angel for, Well, they're like praising the angel for giving them a second chance. You know what's giving, like how Rihanna was like, oh, since y'all wasn't fucking with my album Anti, I'm never making music again. And then everybody's like, please, please, come back. We didn't mean it. We didn't mean it. It's kind of giving me that energy. I don't know what context that could be. Like, why people would be begging you to come back. But yeah, it's kind of like that. How number 3, how can they grow their social media platform? I heard that you have a pretty big platform already. We have the Page of Swords, 5 of Cups. You may just not be posting on it because you may feel like kind of like, well, it's been so long, what's the point now? Like, people probably don't even want to watch me anymore. But that's not the case, especially with the 2 cups still standing up. It's like, allow yourself time to grieve. But just know, especially with the Page of Swords, it's like people are watching and waiting. We have the Tower. By doing the unexpected. And then we have the World. The World is literally a social media card. That's actually kind of crazy. But what is the World doing here? Ariana, what are you doing here? Why is the World card here? Judgment! That's crazy. That's literally your card. Yeah, it's like a second chance to do this over again. King of Swords, communicating. Page of Swords, talking about like research and observing. Then we have the 5 of Cups, talks about grieving. But like, there's an opportunity for you once like you get past like the past. And then the Tower talks about something drastically changing. And the World talks about completion and like celebrating like learning something or the completion of something. Then Judgment talks about second chances. So what is this? How number 3, how can they grow their social media platform? Capricorn, the boss. Ooh, and Mars. Capricorn, Mars. Babes, if you have a Capricorn Mars, your work ethic eats down. Please. And for you to get that in your reading, it's like you can grow your platform simply through your work ethic by just starting it up again, by just keep being consistent. And then we have 10th house, reputation. Yeah, so whoever chose this pile, I'm getting that you already have a platform. It's just that like maybe something happened and you got disappointed, you had to like step away, and you may think like if you come back now, people are not really gonna give you as much you won't gain as much traction. But like, no, it's like you have the discipline and the drive to rebuild like your reputation and your platform, because people are already watching and waiting. Like, people already like see you as a star. They like kind of really look up to you and whatever you like post. Yeah, and the Mystic, you may be like a tarot reader, because we got the Mystic. Yeah, it's kind of like just following your impulses, kind of like studying. I want to say studying the competition, being very practical, disciplined, yeah, but being like practical about your approach will really help. Like having a set routine, set schedule. Sag to Voyager. Enthusiastic. Oh, I'm not afraid. That's interesting. Enthusiastic, philosophical, independent. No, that just stinks. What the fuck? Risk-taking, tactless, self-righteous, traveling. Ooh, traveling. Maybe showing yourself in different environments will help your platform grow. I'm like, you know, like travel vlog and stuff like that. Just like it doesn't even have to be that. You can like film anything, but showing yourself in different like backgrounds, different environments can help you like grow. Yeah, consistency. By being consistent and following things, doing things that actually like I heard burn your fire. Moon, feelings. Honoring how you feel. Yeah, with the 5 of Cups, that's what it also gives. Don't mind the dirtiness on the card. I don't even know what that is. I don't even think I want to know. It's very strange. Instincts. Yeah, following your instincts, your gut reaction. Doing self-soothing. Yeah, by choosing things in your comfort zone. Like some readings we're getting like doing stuff outside of your comfort zone, but this one's more so about you honoring your comfort zone and like doing like sticking to what you know is like, look, and we have Cancer. I was thinking that we have sister signs. Feeling, yeah, sympathetic, comforting, literally. Oh, even by, yeah, we have Taurus, the bombshell. By you being comforting, you could be a Cancer moon. By you being like comforting, that can also like grow your platform, showing people that you actually care and that like you're here for the people. Yeah. Introverted, family oriented, sentimental, caring, protective, intuitive, nocturnal. Then we have the Taurus actually came out. The Taurus card. The bombshell. Earthly, practical, steadfast, productive, fertile, tactical, worthy, ripe. What does it say? Oh, pleasure seeking. Possessive, loyal. Yeah. I'm getting like you're very loyal to your like, oh, you could be a Taurus moon as well. You're very loyal to your audience, and they know that. So by you just like coming back on and like showing your consistency, your dedication is what I'm getting. That'll really help grow your platform, honestly. And then we have second house assets, material world, possessions, financial, talents, worthiness, wardrobe, luxuries, aesthetics. Yeah, by making things look really like pretty and aesthetically pleasing, that will help grow your platform too. Like it can be yourself, but I'm more so getting like the environment around you by making sure like your backdrop or like whatever like type of content like just looks aesthetic. That'll help grow your platform, because Taurus is all about aesthetics. The Sag is about like fun, and then Capricorn is about business. So it's like being disciplined, making sure you have like a very like pretty background, and then having that like spontaneity. Not even spontaneity with Sag. Sag is like great deep wisdom. It's like philosophical, risk-taking. Yeah, by exploring things that like other people like in your demographic normally wouldn't. That can help grow your platform. You know how like a lot of times it's so rare to see like black people surfing, you know? So it's like things like that like normally like your demographic wouldn't do. Trying different things, like I don't know, that like people in your demographic normally wouldn't do. Like people in your job field, people in like your line of work wouldn't normally do, or your line of like whatever content you create, like collaborating and fusing things that normally wouldn't go together. And I heard honoring your reputation, being true to like who you actually are, you know? I'm gonna pull these cards. This is like the last card I was supposed to pull, but like I'm gonna pull them out of order. How can pile number 3 do to grow their platform? Flowers is significant. Believe in the impossible? Yeah, it's kind of like a believing in self type of thing at this point. Believe in the impossible. Nothing is set in stone. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of giving like you're worried about something being like said and done and like over with. Like, wow, I didn't like post for this time being, so like no one wants to like, if I come back no one's gonna want to watch me. Hold your vision. Yeah, staying true to what you actually want out of this platform. It's like you may have had like a really big goal that you wanted to accomplish, and then you kind of like you lost track because like maybe something like, oh, this is how it's here, right? Something drastic may have happened in your life, you know, shook it up, and then like you weren't able to continue like creating. And it's kind of like nothing, I heard nothing is lost. When I keep reading this card, I keep getting nothing is lost. So like nothing is set in stone. Meaning like it's no final decision has been made. There's still things that you can do with this platform. You have to just believe in the impossible, you know? Believe in the possible, put in the work, remember your vision. Look, yeah, I was like, that's so crazy. Hold your vision, like, yeah, remember your vision, staying true to that, and like just keep going. Look, literally, we have Capricorn twice. It says your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. Exactly. And like by you being consistent and dedicated, that hard work is gonna literally pay off. But you just gotta keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Power number 3. What can they do to grow their social media platform? I was hearing I love a good aesthetic, but that was just me. But maybe that's how like the people that you follow feel too. Like I love a good aesthetic. I can't lie. But I don't really want to do the work to make everything look aesthetic. I don't do like aesthetic things. Rainbow hope. Yeah, by remaining hopeful. This is less about like the platform and more so about like self, because it's like whatever you do, it's like you create the platform. Like you are the platform essentially. Like without you there will be no platform. So like by remaining hopeful in the situation and knowing that like it's never too late to like start over or to start again or to like continue like whatever vision you had, you know? It's like just keep going. Keep going with what you have in mind. That's how you can grow your platform. Okay? Stability, anchor, yeah. Being true to like your desires. I'm trying to make sure it's in the verb. Community, yeah. Honoring your community, even like just reconnecting and kind of like okay, not everything's falling. Reconnecting with your community and building that relationship with them. Bees makes it be significant. I seen a bee today, but it was kind of like not alive. Oh, and then I seen endings. I just seen endings and I seen something else. What was it? Endings and caution. Oh, caution about being too caught in the past. Don't worry about like the things you used to post and the things you used to do on social media. Focus on like rebranding and what you want to do now. Even if it is the same things, you know, it's kind of going to be different because you're different now. And essentially when I told you the platform is like created through you. You are the platform, essentially. So I'm going to go back to the bees because I don't think I finished it. Community is like rebuilding that sense of community. Building the community that's aligned with you. Yeah, by connecting with people that like are into the same content, creating the same content that you are, that can really help grow your platform. Then we have Palm Destiny. Yeah, this is like a huge part of your destiny, honestly. That's cool. Okay, Pal 3. That's what I have for you for how you can grow your social media platform. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another reading. Deuces.